All the same with Reece Nelson.
Great news for the club. I think the club is done a great job. Everybody has participated in that deal to make it happen, obviously, and is a crucial player for us. I think represents our club in the best possible way, and hopefully there were a few more to come.
Mistake.
Because we have to nail everything that we do, and we have to seek for excellence in everything that we touch and we participated. That's going to have a big impact at the club. And obviously, I think the competition is going to be even harder this season. That, in my opinion, has been the hardest in the 22 years that I've been in this league. And in order to do that, we have a really promising plan. We may have to reflect a little bit, take a step back, make sure that this is the right one, and go again with more determination and hunger in the tummies to do even better.
Just a final anthem that you now have. Before every game, North London forever.
It's very close probably to the dream that I had when I think 2 days before I sit down in the managerial position, I was in the other bench looking at that picture that I wasn't really happy with. I had a very similar picture in my head of some of the experiences that we have this year, but something important is missing, which is the cup at the end, lifting it with everybody together, and that's what we have to try to do now.
Thank you.
Probably it's connection. That's how I would do it. I think the team has connected. I think the club has connected. I think the departments at the club has connected with each other in a really powerful way. I think the crowd has connected with the team, with the club, with ownership, with the rest of the world. And I think we have connected again with our DNA, who we are, our values, is our way of doing things, and we have to move forward with that.
Will there be end of season taking, aren't you? How highly do you rate him as a manager?
Yeah, he's done a great job again, once more. I think he got the club in a really difficult position in the middle of the season. And straight away, I think he has transformed performances and results to be safe much earlier than anybody could expect, probably. And he's done it in a really difficult environment, so big credit to him.
Just finally, maybe.
How much do you want to try and replicate that this summer to get the business done?
That certainly contributed to the team getting the right foundations, building the right chemistry between them, the right level of comfort and security in the new players to give them a little bit of time to adapt to a new life, a new country, a new team. And then it happened in a really natural way. We got some really good characters, great players, but really good characters as well that really glue into that team so quickly, and we generated from the beginning what we wanted, and results help, which is crucial, and then we started to have a good momentum.
We heard from.
So how do you kind of go about creating those opportunities for those guys?
Well, first of all, be critical with ourselves, first with myself. My job is to get the best out of 24 players that we had available, and I haven't been able to do that. So there are 3 or 4, I would say, that still have huge potential, but for different reasons they haven't been able to do that. Whether it is injuries sometimes, whether it is game time, whether it is because I haven't had the opportunity or I have decided not to play them enough. And we have to look as well for those managers, because those managers are within us, is players that we already have, and our job is to make them better.
Charles?
Okay. I presume, did you sit down and watch the Manchester City-Chelsea game on Sunday and watch them lift the title?
Not the whole match. I watched some parts of that game, and then I watched again parts of the celebration, but I didn't sit there for 8 hours watching it.
I was wondering what sort of went through your mind when you watched them lift the title. What was the emotion you were feeling seeing them lift that trophy?
And that's what I want, and if they want it, it's for a reason. So you have to do a lot of things right, almost perfect in this league, and they have managed to do that.
Just on looking into the
to a long-term contract, he plays football the next 4 years.
Well, that's part of the plan, and I think at the moment we are in a strong position to be able to do that. And we decided that he was obviously one of the marquee players that we have at the club right now, and we wanted to secure his future with us, and we've been able to do that. He's extremely happy, I think. The club it is, and good relationship to have.
Split for 10.